let's ignore that. That's my clothes. My dirty clothes. Okay. Happy release day for the life of a showgirl. I'm so excited. It is 11:37 a.m. on Friday, October 3rd. And yes, I did go to sleep. I did not stay up further early. I like my sleep too much. But I'm gonna listen to it now. I actually skipped classes today, so that's how much I care about this. I'm excited. I'm gonna try to make this ASMR style, and I don't know, I have some ideas. We'll see how it goes in editing. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I hope you can see my screen. I have Taylor's like Instagram pulled up so that we can read the prologue for the album. If you don't know, she writes a little poem or like an introduction to the albums. I don't know how long she's been doing it, but like I think at least since midnight. So let's read it. Actually, I feel like we're kind of matching. Like with her, I actually wore this like for the release because it's like the only orange thing I have. It's actually not mine. It's my dad's. But I like that because it's big and cozy, you know. It's like oversized. Also, I just realized it looks like I'm not wearing any pants. I swear there are shorts under here, though. They're my pajama shorts. They kind of look like my skin. It's just, I hope that's not distracting. Should I put some pants on? Like, we're kind of matching because she also doesn't have pants on, but I do have some. You just can't see them. See, they're over here. Anyway, she looks like $1,000,000 and I look like I just rolled out of bed because, well, I did. Okay, let's read the prologue. Hi guys. Sorry to interrupt. It's Auburn from the future. I just had a little update for you. If you want to skip this part, I'll have a timestamp in the description. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that TTPD, the video that I posted a couple days ago, might unfortunately be taken down. It's kind of out of my control at this point. So when I post my like singing ASMR videos, they get like copyrighted about a couple minutes after I post them because either YouTube will auto flag them or record labels or music publishers will auto flag them because I'm singing melodies that aren't mine, and so that constitutes them copywriting it, I guess. And that's like all of my singing ASMR videos pretty much. And what's happened in the past is they will let me keep the video up as long as I let them turn on monetization, and they're happy to, well, it seems like they were happy to let me keep the video on YouTube as long as, you know, all the money that was being made from it like went to them. And so that was like a deal I was making, and I just wanted the videos to stay up, you know, because I put a lot of time into them and you guys seem to care about them, I hope, and you've told me you do, and sorry. So unfortunately with Tortured Poets, there's been some weird behind the scenes like movements. It got copyrighted like normal, but now it's showing like it might be blocked in some countries, and claims keep coming in, you know. And so if they pile on top of each other, and the only other time this happened was with the Evermore video. So if you didn't know, I filmed a full album ASMR of Evermore, and unfortunately this same stuff happened with that one, and out of the blue one day it got taken down, and it was just like Thanos snapped out of existence, and so I didn't even get to like save it, and the file that I had on my computer of it got corrupted, so I don't even have that video anymore. But anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, because of that experience with Evermore, I'm a little bit wary that something similar is going to happen with TTPD. So if it's missing or you can't find it, just know that I didn't take it down. It got taken down, and I can't really do anything about it. So I'm really sorry, and I'm really sad about it. But let's not be sad. Let's celebrate the life of a showgirl. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please know it's just my first impressions, and my opinions of these songs have changed so much. I've gone on like a couple morning walks with them, and oh my god, when I tell you, they hit so much harder that way. Like, imagine listening to Opalite while you're literally under an opalite sky because the sun is rising. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll stop rambling. I've already yapped so much, I don't even know why you guys listen to me. Okay, let's go back to past Auburn. Okay, bye. Okay, ready? Tonight, all these lives converge here. The mosaics of laughter and cocktails of tears, where fraternal souls sing identical things. And it's beautiful. It's rapturous. It is frightening. Okay, that was really nice. I think that rhymed. I think that was a poem, but I was like kind of dissociating a little. I can't tell you how proud I am to share this with you. An album that just feels so right. A forever thank you goes out to my mentors and friends, Max and Shellback, for helping me paint this self-portrait. If you thought the big show was wild, perhaps you should come and take a look behind the curtain. Dot, 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 dot. Also, I have not done my nails, so just, yeah, don't look at that. Okay, cool. If you don't know, Max and Shellback are the producers for the songs, so that's who she's referring to. Can I go through these photos? Will it let me? Oh, ooh, oh my gosh, that's cool. Oh, I love this like orange metallic dress. Guys, orange is my favorite color. I don't know if I told you. You can't see it, but behind you, we're in my bedroom. Behind you is an orange wall. Like all my walls are kind of this like beige color, except the back wall is like orange and then like rust red in the middle. I don't know how to describe it. It is kind of funny that I don't have any orange clothes when it's my favorite color. I don't know. But this dress, oh my god, I would kill to wear this. It would not look like this on me though. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Wow. Oh. This is very sparkly. Is she in that photo? Is this her right here? See, this thumbs up keeps popping up and I don't know. I'm not doing that. I don't know what's doing that. Cool. Oh, that's the shiny bug photo shoot. We can listen to the songs. Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay. Guys. Okay, ready? I am. Also, I'm so sorry if this is distracting. I don't know. I don't want to get up because it's gonna mess up like the system that I have. I swear I have pants on. Okay. The Fadophilia. Is it gonna start? Oh. Okay, it's starting. I don't think I can play the music. I'm gonna listen to it and I'll pause it and like say some stuff. I don't want it to be silent while the music's playing, so maybe like give me a couple days, maybe I can like whisper the lyrics or like relevant lyrics so that you at least know what I'm talking about when I pop in. Okay, before I listen to it, predictions. I think obviously it's gonna be a retelling of Ophelia, but I think Taylor's gonna like change the ending. This is not a revolutionary thought. A lot of people think this. I'm not Nostradamus or anything, so I can't see the future. It's probably for the best. Okay, so yeah, I think she'll rework the myth. I think she will be portraying Ophelia, or kind of like be paralleling her, and maybe like instead of drowning, someone like pulls her out of the water. I don't know. Or like saves her from before she drowns. I don't know. Or maybe she never gets up onto the willow tree to fall. I don't know. I'm like stalling. Okay. I do have this notes thing right here. It's so hard to type. I'm so sorry. I want to do... Oh, see, I did it wrong. Okay. Okay. I want to do like... Oh wait, how do I make that smaller? I like cannot see the keyboard at all, so I really hope I'm hitting the right keys. This is not proper form to type. Okay, so my pre-ranking, I think I'm gonna start with a 7 out of 10. Because I have like a tendency to not like the singles for some reason. Either it's just because like they're overhyped or overplayed, or maybe Taylor and I don't have similar tastes, I don't know, but I'm just gonna be like conservative with it, you know. There's room to grow. Okay, let's play. I heard you calling on the megaphone. You want to see me all alone. As legend has it, you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch it blow. And if you'd never come for me, I might have drowned in the melancholy. I swore my loyalty to me, myself, and I, right before you lit my sky up. That was fun. Let me look at the lyrics again. Wait. Oh no. I don't know how to do that. I might have drowned in the melancholy. So that's Ophelia. If you'd never come for me. Okay, so maybe my theory is actually not that far off. You are quite the vibe. Okay, let's see that. Time I sat alone in my tower. You were just owning your powers. Now I can see it all. Late one night you dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Ophelia. Give me 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been, 'cause now you're mine. About to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Okay, so I think that was the chorus. I really liked that. She said something about like, you saved me from the fate of Ophelia. That is so pretty. Keep it 100. She said that in the podcast, right? Save my heart from the fate of Ophelia. This part too. Late one night you dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Wait, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Remember how, like, in Tortured Poets, she has this, like, how did it end? There's, like, this post-mortem, and it's, like, as if she's died or something. And this album is starting off with her being, like, resurrected from the grave to be saved from that fate. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay. I see the eldest daughter lyric right here, and I'm just like, is that because of the song? The eldest daughter of a nobleman, feel you lived in fantasy. To the fire. All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just owning your power. Now I can see it all. I can see. I really liked that, actually. That was very fun. It was like sparkly, glimmery background sounds. It was sweet, romantic, fun. A little bit sad just because, you know, the idea that she was in such a dark place before before she was saved. That's, oh, I'm really glad that she found someone that could help her through that time. Yeah, I really like that one. Okay, I think for post ranking, honestly, I think I was right. I think I'd rate it a 7 out of 10. Okay, let's move on to track 2. For Elizabeth Taylor, I'm predicting, I don't know, maybe like a song like Slut, or like a song where Taylor is like mirroring herself to Elizabeth Taylor in some way, or just like a commentary on women being judged in the industry. I don't know, that would be my best guess. I think we'll get a reference to Elizabeth Taylor's infamous violet eyes, and maybe some film references, but those will probably go over my head, to be honest with you. I don't watch a lot of movies. Okay, and then for my pre-ranking, I wasn't actually that excited about this song, to be honest with you. Sorry, I just don't have a connection to Elizabeth Taylor. But I love to be surprised, so let's cross our fingers, hope that it's a banger. Okay. Elizabeth Taylor, do you think it's forever? That view. What if you know what's on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Atene? Oh, oftentimes it doesn't feel so glamorous to be me. All the right guys promised they'd stay under bright light. They withered away, but you blew. What if you know what's on my mind? And I think you know why. And if you're lettered. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there, because I think we're about to get to the chorus. The first verse is very languid and smooth, kind of like something you'd hear at a 1920s speakeasy or something. I like it. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. Let's keep going. I'd cry my eyes, my little Elizabeth Taylor. Tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have be my NY. When Hollywood hates me, you're only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have you. Oh my god. Wait, I love it. I love that. Holy crap. It's like, I'm so in love with you, I don't want to lose you, because then I have nothing. Like, it's just not worth it without you. I don't really know how that applies to Elizabeth Taylor, but don't ask me. I'm not an intellectual, so I don't know. But damn, that melody and like the breakdown. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's get You're only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have you. There's this line in here, it's you're only as hot as your last hit, baby, or something. That eats. Whoa, I love that line so much. There was another one. Wait, I want to find it. Been number one, but I never had to. That's so cute. There's another line. Where is it? Oh, I'd cry my eyes violet. There's the violet eyes. We knew it. We knew that was coming. Okay, let's hear the bridge. I see white diamonds right here, and I know that's a reference. I don't know to what, but it's like an Elizabeth Taylor reference. Don't you ever end up anything but mine. Eyes violet, Elizabeth Taylor. Tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to, and I can't forget. And why, when Hollywood hates me, only as hot as your last hit, baby. looked crazy. I'm so sorry. That was not relaxing, but I can't help it. I like want to get up and groove. That was great. I think because the first verse I didn't love, I'm gonna give it a 9.5, but damn. Obsessed. Obsessed. Damn. Okay, Opalite is next, which I think is about Libras because opal is like the birthstone. I don't know, this is just what I've read online. I really don't know what to expect. Something like comparing opalite maybe to like an eye color or like something shiny and bluish. I think opals are kind of like blue white, something like that. I don't know, something bright and light and like shining and stuff, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna type it out right here. Hope I don't misspell it. I think I did. My computer's just being weird. So I'm like middle of the road, kind of excited for this one. I think it's gonna be a love song, and I love love songs, but your girl's not in a super lovey-dovey headspace right now. So this song's gonna either make me feel more lonely or make me feel hopeful about the future. One or the other. So let's get into it. Life is a song, it ends when it ends. I was wrong, but my mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night, but now the sky is opalite. Oh, oh my Lord, never made no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine, but now the sky is opalite. Oh, oh, fun. Okay, that was really fun. It's it kind of sounds like maybe like 60s, 70s. I don't know. I don't really have like any musical knowledge, so my decades could be really off. I'm sorry. But it sounds like disco-y almost, at least from what I think disco sounds like, especially that like oh, like going up. Oh, and opalite is referring to the sky. That makes sense. She's smart. I mean, duh. Oh, that's fun. I really like that one actually. It's very sweet. It's like maybe you don't know what you're doing and maybe you've made some mistakes in the past, but like it's okay as long as you keep trudging through it, as long as you keep like fighting for another day. You know, you'll find that love that you want. You'll find that purpose that you want. You'll find that family that you want, like all that kind of stuff. And you don't have to like sweat about the small stuff in your past, which I love that message. Beautiful. I'm gonna give it, I think it's like the same as Ophelia to me, like a 7. Okay. We're back. My computer died, so I had to charge it. But we're back and we're gonna do father figure, which is track number 4. And yeah, this apparently has like a sample or like an interpolation of father figure by George Michael. I will be your father figure, put your tiny hand in mine. I will be your preacher, teacher, something. You know it. Even if you think you don't know it, you actually do. So let's see if we can spot it. I think this is gonna be about a father figure. Oh, I didn't give it a pre-ranking. Let's see. I'm gonna go we've had 2 7s, so I'm gonna do another 7. Let's see. When I found you, you were young, wayward, lost in the cold. Pulled up to you in the chat, turned your rags into gold. Now winding road leads to the chateau. You remind me of a younger me. I saw blood. I'll be your father figure. I drink the brown liquor. I can make deals with the devil because my egg's bigger. Queen? Hello? You rang? Yes. Well, yes. I did like, I'll be your father figure. Okay, so we can hear it. I like that. That's fun. Me. I protect the family. She just whispered. I know you couldn't hear it because it was probably just me whispering it, but I actually did it exactly like she did. I protect the family. Like she whispered, Taylor ASM artist. What? That would be insane. Could you imagine if she did an ASMR video, guys? I really liked the change up. I don't know if it's called the bridge, but it's like, I saw a change in you. My dear boy, they don't make loyalty like they used to. I really like the melody of that. It's like elongated and smooth and easy. And her voice sounds better than ever. I swear, she just improves with like every album. Celine? Hello? Mariah? Seriously, people underestimate her. She is such a vocalist. How was your father figure? We drank that brown liquor. You made a deal with the devil. Turns out my dick's bigger. You made a deal with this devil. Turns out my dick's bigger. Well, when you got it, you gotta flaunt it. That's, you know, that's what they say. You wanna fight, you found it. I got the place surrounded. You'll be sleeping with the fishes before you know you're drowning. Whose portrait's on the mantle? I think we just had a key change. It sounded like it. But okay, this part, you'll be sleeping with the fishes before you know you're drowning. Is anybody else like envisioning her singing this as like a mob boss? Or like she sounds like an Italian mafioso. Do you know what I mean? Like, you'll be sleeping with the fishes. My dear boy, they don't make loyalty like they used to. I protect the family. Like, tell me that's not in The Godfather. The Godfather. Genius. Genius. Wow. Oh my god, I did not put that together. Excuse me? Taylor? I saw potential. Wow, that was fun. I liked it a lot. I really liked the switch up. Like how she's first talking about having a father figure, and then it switches to her being the father figure. And like at the end when it says, you know, you remind me of a younger me. Initially that was the former father figure telling her that. But now that she's the father figure, she's saying it to him. Like, you remind me of a younger version of myself, of a teenage version of myself, a more immature version of myself. That's how regressed and juvenile of a person you are. And it's no longer a compliment, you know? It's really good. I love it. Oh, I really liked it. So I'm gonna do an 8.5. Because I want to keep, you know, the upper echelon of songs at the very top, so I want room to grow. I don't want to be like handing out 10s willy-nilly. But 8.5 is great. Like, a lot of my favorite songs from her, I would give an 8.5, so, you know. Okay, we're at track 5. This is eldest daughter. I cannot see my freaking keyboard. Sorry if there's a typo, I actually can't see what I'm doing. Post. Sorry. Okay. So for pre, so I am not an eldest daughter. I know if you are, this song is made for you. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna relate because I'm not an eldest daughter. I am an only daughter though. I mean, I have a brother, but he's not younger than me, so I don't know. But it's a track 5, so it's gotta be up there. I'm gonna say preemptively an 8 out of 10. Yeah. And let's hope I don't cry. Which I'm usually very want to do. So Everybody's so punk on the internet. Everyone's not bothered till they're not. Every joke's just trolling and memes, sad as it seems. But it's hot. Everybody's cutthroat in the comments. Every single hot take is cold as ice. When you found me, I said I was busy. That was a lie. I have been afflicted by a terminal uniqueness. I've been dying just from trying to seem cool. Okay, I'm gonna pause it there. I want like a lighter, you know, like a lighter to like wave in the air. It's definitely slower paced than what we've heard so far. It's piano. That's what this was, if you couldn't tell. I've been dying, just trying to seem cool. That's so heartbreaking. Oh my god. Every single hot take is cold as ice. Everybody's cutthroat. There's a lot of like internet commentary and lingo. Comments, trolling, memes, unbothered, which is slang, pretty common nowadays. Everybody's so punk on the internet. I wonder where the internet comes into this so much. But I'm not a bad bitch. This isn't savage. But am I crazy, or did that sound like, but I'm not a princess, this ain't a fairy tale? Am I? I'm not the one you sweep off her feet, lead her to the stairwell in Hollywood. This is a small town. Okay, calm down. If you get a chance, go listen and let me know. Cause right, like, I'm not making that up. I don't think so. Gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you. So many traitors, smooth operators, but I'm never gonna break that vow. I'm never gonna leave you now. Okay, it's stunning. She has this like emotive quality in her voice, which I love so much, because you know that she writes her own songs. You can hear that she means what she's saying in her delivery, and it takes me aback. It literally gives me chills. Like, I have goosebumps on my arm right now. And I think maybe with this song, my interpretation is, you know, when we're out in the world, we put on a front, right? Like, we wear a mask and we try to act apathetic, we try to act unbothered, like we don't care. And no one can hurt us, because if we let people know that they can hurt us, they will. song is kind of giving me a love song vibes. Like maybe you find somebody that you finally believe won't hurt you if you let them know that there are actually things in this world that you care about. And one of those things is them. And I'm never gonna leave you now. I'm never gonna let you down. Like these are very vulnerable sentiments and vows. And by telling somebody that, you're really opening yourself up to them, you know, potentially making fun of you or potentially belittling you for it. But you know that they won't, because this person is your person, and you love them and you know that they love you. I don't know, maybe I'm reading it wrong, but that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from it.
That was a lie. Every eldest daughter was the first lamb to the slaughter. So we all dressed up as wolves and we looked fine. Okay, so that is just poetry.
Every eldest daughter was the first lamb to the slaughter, so we all dressed up as wolves and we looked into the fire. What? That's insane, Taylor. I think it's like, as the oldest sibling, you have to go out into the world alone. You're the first one to do it. And you have to put on a brave face and act like you know what you're doing.
Okay, so that was beautiful.
That was so beautiful.
I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you out.
Like, it's so simple and yet so impactful, you know.
I will say, as far as track 5s go, I don't think this is my favorite, but I also don't think that it was made for me, so, you know. I think I was expecting something different, and I could really see this song growing on me in the future with more listens, and I look forward to that.
I'll say for me, I think I am gonna give it, it's so pretty, so I'm gonna give it a 6.5, I think. That feels right for me. Okay. Now then, oops. Okay, the next song, if I can get to it. The next song is Ruin the Friendship. So pre for Ruin the Friendship. Honestly, I think this one's gonna be like about
Like when you have feelings for your best friend and you both can like feel this chemistry between you two, and you could change the relationship and become more than friends, but then if it doesn't end well, then in a sense you've just ruined the friendship.
That's what I think it's gonna be about.
I'm gonna rank it
Like a 5, I think, because honestly,
I think I've like heard songs with this concept before, so I feel like,
not that it's tired, but just,
I don't know, I just feel like I know where it's going, you know.
but we'll see.
Glistening grass from September rain, gray overpass full of neon names you drive. 85 Gallatin Road in the Lakeside Beach, watching the game from your brother's Jeep. You smile, miles wide.
Okay, the low notes though. Damn.
Not an invitation. Should have kissed you anyway. Should have kissed you anyway. And it was not convenient. No, but your girlfriend was away. Should have kissed you anyway.
kissed you and changed that. Interesting that she mentions that he had a girlfriend. That's messy. Taylor, that's so messy.
Staying friends is safe doesn't mean you should. Don't make it awkward in second period. Might piss your ex off. Lately we've been good. Staying friends is safe doesn't mean you should.
Staying friends is safe doesn't mean you should. There you go. And then also I think it's kind of confirmed with like the second period and prom and stuff. This is like high school. So that's cool.
It's the one that got away, kind of a trope.
And kind of like the one on Folklore. Like it would have been fun if you would have been the one. But this is like its little sister, you know, like a little bit more naive, a little bit more immature, a little bit more free. Because you just are like that when you're a teenager, you know. Okay, let's keep going.
When I left school, I lost track of you. Abigail called me with the bad news. Goodbye. And we'll never know why.
I'm sorry, wait, what? Is that? Huh? I feel like this is going somewhere I did not expect. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, maybe I'm just reading too much into that.
An invitation, but I flew home anyway, with so much left to say, and it was not convenient, no, but I whispered at the grave, should have kissed you anyway, oh, and it was not. What? I legitimately feel like I have whiplash right now. That came out of literally nowhere.
Oh my god, I cannot believe the song just turned that way. My heart is like not okay right now. It's very unwell.
I don't know how to feel about it.
I feel like someone just scared me, like my adrenaline is pumping. Okay, let me take a breath and try to like collect myself. So obviously I get the sentiment of the song, right? Like, life is short, so take the chances. You know, kiss her, kiss him, ask for her number, ask for their number. Because you might be afraid and you might be scared, but it's just, life is too short to not take those risks, to not jump off the ledge, you know? And who knows what tomorrow will look like. You know, you might not be here, I might not be here, the people we care about might not be here, and it's almost more tragic to always wonder, what if? And yeah, I think that's such a heartbreaking premise for a song. So I was like really getting into this song in the beginning, but I don't know if I can listen to this again. It's like going into the territory of Soon You'll Get Better and Forever Winter and Ronin. Like these types of songs, I'm not saying that they're all the same, but those kinds of songs are just almost too much of a reminder of like real life tragedy that like I can't deal.
should I kiss you anyway?
Okay, so that was Ruin the Friendship. I don't know, I didn't think it was gonna be so sad. That really took me by surprise, and yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. Maybe I should like give it a couple more listens after this. I need to do that with all these songs, by the way. It's just my first listen, so I've gotta like marinate. I've gotta let them like seep into my bones, you know. And so maybe I just don't get this one yet. It might not have clicked with me. But I think for now I'm going to keep it at a 5. Just on initial first impressions. You know, these can always change later down the line. Okay, so track 7 is actually romantic. There is a plane. I am so sorry. There's always so much noise around me. It makes it so hard to film stuff. I just live around a lot of emotion. Okay. Actually romantic. I think this is gonna be a love song. Because romantic, you know, maybe something like New Romantics, or like Paris. I actually really like Paris. Romance is not dead if you keep it just yours. I do when you bed. I'm pretty excited for this one. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be ballsy and do a 9 out of 10. We're being brave. Okay, let's do it.
I heard you call me boring Barbie when the coke got you brave. High-fived my ex, then you said you're glad he ghosted me. Wrote me a song saying it makes you sick to see my face. Some people might be offended. It's actually sweet. What? Okay, this is nothing like I thought it was gonna be. Not me thinking this was gonna be a love song and then she's bringing up coke in the first line.
Jeez. Oh, jeez. Is this like about like an ex-friend or something? High five my ex and then you said you're like, wrote me a song. Oh, it's another musician. See, I'm not gonna know this yet. I don't follow enough of this to know who she's talking about. Some people might be offended, but it's actually sweet. Okay, let's keep listening. I think this is gonna be like her calling somebody out. That's what it's sounding like.
Looking at me from a tiny purse, that's how much it hurts. How many times?
Oh my god. She's like no holds barred. This is brutal. Okay.
Why are we always talking about her? All the time you've spent on me, actually wild. All the effort you've put in, it's actually romantic. I really gotta hand it to you. No man has ever loved me like you do. Okay, this is fun. I really like it. It's kind of like,
I think it's about like the fine line between hate and love and how both are like different sides of the spectrum. And so it's almost like a circle, like you think you're on opposite sides, but it goes around in a circle, so you end up touching. It's like here's hate, here's love, and they're like right on each other. It's like when you love somebody, you're always thinking about them, and when you hate somebody, you're always thinking about them, and when you love somebody, you're always talking about them, and when you hate somebody, you're always talking about them.
stop talking dirty to me. It sounded nasty, but it feels like you're flirting with me. I mind my business, God's my witness. I don't provoke it. It's kind of making me wet. Actually, pause.
Oh my god, that is risque. For Taylor Swift. Damn. Feels like you're flirting with me. It's kind of me. Oh my god. It's reminding me of this song called Like I Do by Tate McRae. It's from her album So Close to What. And it's kind of like a similar sentiment to this. There's even a part where she's like, I know we used to be friends, but I get this weird feeling in my stomach. I can't tell if you want to kill me or if you want to kiss me. And sometimes I'm flattered, but also, fuck you. Get the fuck away from me.
it's kind of like that. I love that song. You should go listen to it. It's kind of SZA-esque. I'm usually a really big proponent of like kindness and giving people the benefit of the doubt, but
I just
take these songs like really lightheartedly. I don't know if she's talking about a real life person or not, but I'm just going to ignore that for now because I don't know. And just, you know, let it be fun. Doesn't have to be serious. Romantic. Big fan of that one. I really liked that one actually. At a 9. I think I like Elizabeth Taylor more, so I still want that one to be above. But I'm gonna keep it at a 9. And I also really liked the like metallic-y, grating sound quality. It's very edgy and like gritty. It fits the messaging really well. It actually kind of reminds me of something like from Guts by Olivia Rodrigo. Okay, next up, oh, wish list is next up. Can I do the dollar signs properly? I hope I did that. This is, as you know, if you watched my previous TTPD video, which, by the way, thank you so much for doing that if you did. Really appreciate it. You guys are always so lovely. Seriously. If you watched that, then you know that wish list was my claimed song, is my claimed song. I really don't have any predictions for what it's gonna sound like or what it's gonna be about. I kind of think it'll be like a checklist or a wish list of things like you want in a partner, a wish list of things you want in your life, that kind of thing. I would love it if there's like a cha-ching sound. I think it'd be so iconic, like the pen click in blank space. I got a blank space, click, and I'll write your name. So Pre obviously is a 10 out of 10 because it's my claimed song. And hopefully we get our first 10. That would be awesome. So let's see. Okay. I had to charge my computer again. So I haven't gone for a little bit. I've just been re-listening to the same tracks that we've already gone over. And I do have a revelation, guys. Okay. So the fate of Ophelia, I was wrong. Tell me why I did not see this for the masterpiece that it is upon first listen. Seriously, listen to this song a couple times and you will get it. You will see the light just as I have seen the light. I still like Elizabeth Taylor more, but this one is a solid 8.5. And you know what? Yes. You see this? Yep. She's a 10. She's a 10. But her beat drops so hard that I literally want to shake my ass. It's crazy. Anyways, let's go down. Okay, we're at wish list. Again, this is the claimed song. I really hope I love it. I'm so intrigued by what it's going to be about. So, let's do it, guys. They want that yacht life on the chopper blades. They want those bright lights and Balenci shades and a fat ass with a baby face. They want it. A fat ass and a baby face. The fuck? Okay. I'm gonna let her cook. Have what they want. They deserve what they want. Hope they get what they want. I just want you. Is this not glitch? I know you can't hear it. Okay, when you go listen to this part specifically. I just want you. It sounds like there must have been a glitch. Right? Just tell me I'm not crazy, right? Like that's the same song. Maybe it's purposeful. Old dog looking like you. We know the world to leave us the fuck alone, and they do. Wow. Got me dreaming about a driveway with the basketball.
So it's like about people like everybody else wanting power and money and beauty, and all that you want is your person and the family that you guys create together. That's so sweet, actually. I don't know what the money signs, the dollar signs are for. Maybe like that's supposed to be representative of like what other people want. She's like, I don't want money, just your company. Like the prophecy. Wait. Did I just make a connection? Is this like the prophecy 2.0? Wait. I love the prophecy. Wait, I think I like this song even more now that I figured that out. What? I can't talk about this. I'm not in that space. Did she stutter? Right, once, twice, but I did not. God, me, oh my God, I hope I get what I want. 'Cause I know what I want. I just want you, baby. Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like you. The world to leave the fuck alone, and they do. Wow. Got me dreaming about a driveway with the basketball. Bust up, settle down. Listen, I just want you. Oh, that was actually cute. I was like jamming. Damn, the way they like break down in the choruses is just like drugs to me. It's so good. I can't exactly like relate to the concept of the song because, well, to be fair, I'm like over a decade younger than Taylor Swift, so we have different priorities and we're in different stages in our life, so I'm not really looking for a relationship to give me the same things that she's looking for, right? Like, I'm not looking to settle down, I'm not looking to have kids yet, you know? I still feel like a kid myself, so yeah. But even though I can't relate, I still really enjoy the song for what it is, and the message of, you know, just needing your person, and that's everything. I'm gonna give it an 8, I think. Yeah, I think that seems right. Okay, so number 9 is Wood. Oh, this song got people riled up. This song got everybody acting crazy. Let me see, so I don't really know what it's gonna be about. There's obviously the innuendo of it all, right? Which I do think it could be that. I kind of hope it's not the entire premise of the song, but you know. This is also the shortest track, I think, on the album, which, you know, actually might be a good sign because some of my favorite Taylor Swift songs are her shortest tracks, like Glitch, which we were talking about earlier, and I Look in People's Windows, one of my favorites, and oh, Now That We Don't Talk, it's so good. So maybe this one will also, you know, follow that pattern. I am pretty excited for it, so I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 pre-rank. And final answer, I think it's going to be about the actual material wood in some way. I'm guessing it's like about trees or bark or like kindling for a fire. That could be good. There's been some references to fire when I was listening to the video. she called Hamlet, or her lover, probably her fiance, like a pyromaniac. You know, like fire.
Daisy's bare naked, I was distraught. He loves me not. He loves me not. Penny's unlucky, I took him back, and then stepped on a crack, and the black cat laughed.
Oh, it's gonna be knock on wood, right? Because like stepping on a crack, black cats, like they're like bad omens. I think it's gonna be knock on wood for good luck. Because she even said Penny's unlucky, like the name Penny, but also it's like a lucky penny. Oh, and the first girl was she said two names. She said Daisy, and then she said loves me not, like picking the petal of a daisy.
Been a little superstitious. Fingers crossed until you put your hand on mine. Seems to me that you and me, we make our own luck. A bad sign, it's all good. I ain't gotta knock on wood.
Oh, fun. Okay, so it is that. It is that. And also, remember how I wanted the cha-ching last song? Well, we got sound effects this song, because I just heard knock on wood. Oh, awesome. That's so fun. I like this. Also, when she was doing it, I'll admit I've been a little superstitious. Isn't there a song that's like, superstitions, something, something, something. I don't remember who does that, but it kind of reminds me of that. That's fun. It's like groovy.
All of that bitchin' wishing on a falling star never did me any good. I ain't got to knock on wood. It's you and me forever dancing in the dark. For me, it's understood. I ain't got to knock on wood. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes.
I'm sorry. What? Forgive me, it sounds cocky. He
Hypnotized me.
Well, so she did go there. I mean, I can't really blame her. Like, when you name a song Wood, like, you kind of have to follow through on that, right? Oh my gosh. And open my eyes. Redwood tree. Redwood tree? Now that's...
Is on the way. And baby, I'll admit I've been a little superstitious. New height of manhood. I ain't gotta knock on wood.
It took a turn for the more suggestive, I should say. And I don't really mind that. You know, I love Sabrina Carpenter. She does that in like every song. I think it's fun. I think it makes you want to dance, makes you want to like get up on your feet. Some of it's a little TMI for me, but you know what? I'm gonna let her rock. I'm gonna let her rock, and she got that rock. You know, she was right. She was onto it. She knew. She fucking knew. I'm gonna give it a 7, I think, because it is pretty fun. 10 is cancelled with an exclamation point. And this one I think is probably exactly what it sounds like about being cancelled. Like either she's being cancelled or her lover is being cancelled, or maybe they're both being cancelled. Something like that. Or it's like you can't win when you're someone as famous as Taylor Swift, because you know somebody will always be mad at you. So yeah, that's kind of what I think it'll be about. I know a lot of people are excited for this one, but I just feel like cancelled is kind of like a dated term. Maybe that's a hot take. So it didn't really like grab my attention from the get-go. So I'm gonna say I'm probably like, I don't know, like a 6 out of 10 interest. Did you grow up on You're Close to the Sun? Did they catch you having too much fun? Beware the wrath of masked crusaders. I don't know, yeah, I really like the sound of it. I'm not super in love with the content, but you know, maybe that's just because I've heard so many songs about being cancelled. I'm cancelled out.
Welcome to my underworld where it gets quite dark. At least you know exactly who your friends are. They're the ones with matching scars.
It's giving witchy vibes, and I love when Taylor leans into the witch. Like, I'm imagining she's talking about like being with a bunch of friends who have been cancelled, right? Like a coven of them. Like cursing all the people that have done them wrong, tried to ruin them. Fun. Welcome to my underworld. Yeah, this is like perfect for spooky season. Okay, okay. I like that. Let's keep going. Oh, okay, that built beautifully. Oh, it was like so eerie and like creepy and like angry. I love when she gets angry. There was one line that I really liked. I wanna go back to it. Well, first of all, can't you see my infamy loves company? That's a great line. So I like that. I salute you. If you're much too much to handle, as in like, you know, I got a friend in you. I know what you are, and I am too. I like that. Okay, so cancelled. I did really like where it went. I think I'm gonna give it like a 7.5. I think so, because I still think I'm cancelled out. Like, I've just heard about it so many times. Not just by Taylor, but like a lot of people talk about it nowadays. So the next song is Honey. And I think this one's gonna be about, I think it's not honey in like the romantic sense. I think it's like honey in like a passive aggressive, demeaning kind of way. Like, come on honey, like give us a smile. Come on honey, you know, pick yourself up, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And they say it like as if they're being polite or they're being sweet. But they're actually being the opposite, trying to make you feel bad. That could be a fun play on the word honey. And okay, honey, 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 honey. Give me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. Anyone called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive at the bar, and the bitch was telling me to back off, cause her man had looked at me wrong. And anyone called me honey, it was standing in the bathroom, OIG, saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. Touch my face, redefine all of those blues. When you say, honey, sometimes. Okay, oh, that's so fun. Okay, I really like, it's like jazzy R&B almost, and she does this like, I don't even know what you call it, like a voice crack, but like an intentional one, and it sounds so good. It gives so much character and like soul to her voice. I really like that. He was screwing around with my mind, asking what are you wearing? Too hard to remember in the morning. And when anyone called me lovely, they were finding ways not to praise me, but you say it like you're in awe of me, and you stay until morning. Honey. Oh, that's so sweet. Honey. I love the way she says that. Cried the whole way home. Call me honey if you want. Ew, okay, fun. I like it. Oh, I forgot I didn't put a pre. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I would put now. But I think I'm gonna rank it. I think I liked it more than, well, did I like it more than Cancelled? Like between Cancelled and Would, but I'm gonna give it a 7.25. I'm getting crazy with the decimals now. But it's okay because we're on our last song, which is my other claimed song, The Life of a Showgirl. This is the one with the Sabrina Carpenter feature, which is exciting. I hope they each get a verse. Actually, let me tell you my dream for this collaboration. So I want them to be playing characters, kind of like, I want it to have like the Bolter vibes. So it's like they're playing characters, but those characters are like a metaphor for themselves. Does that make sense? Like Taylor is the Bolter, but the Bolter is not Taylor. Do you get it? So yeah, I'd like for Sabrina to be like a showgirl character and Taylor to be a showgirl character, and they're like singing a duet on stage together, and it's like taking place in this like cabaret club, like the Kit Kat Club or something, and maybe you can like hear the patrons in the background or like the footsteps of the dancers on the wooden stage. I don't know. Maybe that would make a bad song, but The Life of a Showgirl, I'm a 10 out of 10 excited for this one, obviously. So, yeah, let's do that.
Boom clap, boom boom clap, boom clap, boom boom clap, clap, boom clap. Her name was Kitty, made for money being pretty and witty. They gave her the keys to this city, then they said she didn't do it legitly. Dreams come true.
Dreams come true. Oh my gosh, is this not what I just asked for? Oh my god. I think they're playing characters. I don't know if they're playing showgirls. It sounds like Taylor is playing like a fan of a showgirl, and maybe that showgirl will end up being Sabrina. I don't know yet, but oh, I'm loving it.
I said you're living my dream. Then she said to me, hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet. You're sweeter than a peach, but you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never ever gonna wait. The more you play, the more that you pay. You're softer than a kitten, so you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never gonna wanna.
Oh, fun. I heard Sabrina. I heard Sabrina in that chorus. That's why I started freaking out. Their voices blend so well together.
Thank you for the lovely bouquet. Married to the lesser land, now I know the life of a showgirl, babe. And I'll never know another, babe. Hidden by the lipstick and lace. Sequins are forever, and now I know the life of a showgirl, babe. Wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you for the lovely bouquet. Hey kitty, thank you for the lovely bouquet. Now I'll make my money being pretty and witty.
This one's really fun. Now I make my money being pretty and witty. Yes, Sabrina, yes. Cute, 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 cute.
Lovely bouquet. Thank you for an unforgettable night. We will see you next time. Give it up for the band and the dancers. And of course, Sabrina. I love you, Taylor. That's our show. We love you so much. Good night.
What an ending. What an ending. Oh, that's so sweet. I think that was them like on the Eras tour, like a recording of them talking to the crowd. That's so sweet. Oh my god, is that the album? Holy shit. Whoa. Okay, so all that's left is to rank The Life of a Showgirl. I think we all know it's a 10. Oh my gosh. Wow, what an album. That was really fun. I definitely still need to obviously like listen to these tracks, like let them come to terms with me and I with them. So I'm sure that these like rankings will change. I'm positive they will actually. But I'll keep them here for posterity. And maybe in the future, when I do an album video, hopefully, I'm gonna try. And maybe I can tell you like how I've grown with the songs and what I've learned about them and about myself in the time that's passed since now. Yeah, I think that could be fun. Maybe we can even look at these numbers again. Well, that is my reaction to The Life of a Showgirl. I hope this works out. I hope I'm able to edit it in a way that's ASMR-ish. It's probably not going to be great ASMR because I was freaking out so much. So I apologize for my chaoticness, but you know, when new Taylor songs come on, I like cannot control my body. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know how you liked The Life of a Showgirl. Do you agree with any of my opinions? Do you disagree heavily? Like, keep things cordial in the comments. You know, we're all allowed to have different opinions, and I don't think we should make anybody feel bad for that. So that includes me and anybody else who wants to share theirs. So yeah, just be friendly. I know you guys normally are. I think Swifties are just like nice people. Typically, I've never met a mean one. Knock on wood. And yeah, I'd love to hear your rankings, and I will see you when I see you. Hopefully next time will be with a singing video. And yeah, that's all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Till next time. This showgirl is out.